clash. Bravo, team. Stick together, team.
Yo, what up guys? It's New here. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. It's been a really long time since I made a commentary. It's been really long since I've had any way of talking to any of you guys. I don't even visit Facebook and stuff, my gaming Facebook and stuff anymore. I've just been so busy playing Destiny and just experiencing all the different stuff that Destiny is bringing to the table and stuff. Today I wanted to bring you my first thoughts of Destiny, the full game. It's very different compared to what the Destiny, the alpha and Destiny the beta was. I will definitely say that I am disappointed with what Destiny has brought to the table, simply because they haven't been smart with what they could do and what they have done with respect to Destiny. Wow, look at that headshot. So let me just start off by saying that if they want to fix this game, they have to remove guns such as legendaries and exotics from PvP. There's two aspects to this game. There's PvE, which is playing against the AI, you know, story missions and stuff like that. And then there's PvP. PvP is player versus player, so you get all the guns that you have, and then you get into like an arena like we are in right now, and you fight according to different objectives. There's different game types and stuff. This is a 6v6. I haven't actually been, oh my god, there have been so many connection issues. See, now this is another garbage piece of shit that this guy just did. This guy's a warlock, and I don't know what happened, but he had a blue shield. It's some weird shit is happening in this game, in the full version of this game, that never existed in the beta and the alpha, which is really bad because they manipulated everyone. They fooled everyone according to what we saw in the alpha and the beta, and they said that this is what you're going to get all the time. And I was like, if this amazing thing that I can see and I can play and I can experience with all of my friends in the alpha and the beta is what I can play all the time, I want this all the fucking time. Okay, this rocket launcher that I'm using is an exotic. This rocket launcher, I have to aim and I have to leave. I have to just, in matter of fact, I just have to swipe my aim over the person once. You will actually be able to hear a beeping sound when I scope the rocket launcher. I have to aim once. This gun will track the target and kill the person. You have to see the insane number of kills I get with this gun. I never even used rockets. I'll tell you why. You get like 2 to 4 rockets. All right. Actually, you get. I think actually you get 2 rockets. I have exotic special armor that gives me more ammo, which means instead of getting 2 rockets, I get 4 rockets. So in general, I would always go pick up a machine gun. A machine gun, it guarantees you anywhere from 6 to 8 kills, depending on how you use it. And since my aim is pretty good, I always use the machine gun and I get a lot of kills. I get 6 to 8 kills. The rocket only gives you 2, so it's not worth it in my opinion. The thing that I'm using, the exotic armor that I'm using right now, not only did it give me 2 rockets, it gave me 4 rockets. On top of that, I'm combining it with an exotic rocket launcher, which breaks the fucking game, because you will be able to see me absolutely snipe people from across the map by just aiming at them once and just shooting. And then I don't look at that. Once I've shot, I don't even need to look at that fucker anymore. The guy died by himself. Now, you know why I got 2 kills? You all saw me look at 1. The reason I got 2 kills was because after my rocket kills one of them, it fucking breaks it up into small shards or fragments 5 times, and then it kills anything else that's around it. So at this point, I was trying to snipe. I told my friends that this rocket launcher is so fucking broken that I'm going to snipe them off at the spawn. Wherever these guys spawn, I'm going to snipe them off. So that's what I tried. Look, did you see the shards kill that guy? Like, just imagine how pissing off it would be to the person on the other hand. And this was my first game with this rocket launcher. In general, I always use the rocket launchers only in PvE. I never use them in PvP. I just explained that I use the machine gun. But I just wanted to try it out, or maybe I just had it because I just came from a PvE game. And that's when I realized how broken this thing is. Anybody who has it upgraded to the full level, full version, it's horrible for anyone who doesn't have this rocket. And combined with having the rocket itself, I have an armor that gives me even more ammo for this rocket. So that is just this rocket, guys. That's just one rocket launcher by the name of Gjallahorn. People are roaming around in this game with guns like the Suros Regime. It's a full auto rifle. Guns like Suros Regime. Let me find what are the names of the other guns. There are some other full auto rifles I'm not remembering right now. But the shotguns like there's something called as a hide and seek. Now, as I explained before, my connection was pretty bad for the first 10 or so days, because these guys had, this is something else which I have no idea how Bungie failed. They had no errors with my internet connection back during both the alpha and the beta, and the errors that I had were the same as just as everyone else had, and you would give them the benefit of the doubt since it was an alpha or a beta. So you said that they were going to be able to fix this. I had no errors in the alpha and the beta, and when I started the main game, I got kicked out. For the first 10 days, I got kicked out every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, I couldn't even play PvP, which is the favorite part of this game for me. I couldn't even play this shit. So I'm finally in. I don't know what happened, but I changed my router and stuff and some other stuff. So I was finally able to play the game on my faster connection, which made PvP playable for me. Forget fun. It was always fun, but it made it playable for me. Look at it. I'm trying to snipe these guys again because I'm telling everyone that this gun is so broken that I'm just going to sit at one corner of the map, look at him once, and then just leave the gun. Can you hear the homing in? Like the homing, that's the homing in. Look. Oh damn, the wall came in between. Otherwise, I had that kill. But you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see this broken shit. I'm gonna snipe someone off on the other side of the map. Or I'll show you. That poor guy tries to snipe me, and I'm gonna snipe him off with a rocket launcher. Look at that. Boom, done. That's it. So easy. So there's shit that is so broken in this game. So broken, there's no point in playing it. I mean, I feel bad. The reason I'm putting up this game and the score line at the end of this game is not because I feel that I've done so well. Because we all know after watching this game that I really did nothing at all. I mean, I got a few headshots, but I mean, I do have skill. But this game is horrible because I think I get half of my kills from that auto-aim rocket launcher. I was playing, I played Rumble free-for-all by myself because my connection could only handle 6 players in the beginning. There are people out there. Rumble is generally is free-for-all. It's only 6 players. It's in very small maps. So people use the strongest guns, which are generally full auto rifles, and they go even worse, one step even worse. What they do is they use shotguns everywhere because shotguns are one-hit kills. Using this, and now everyone uses shotguns, alright? I know that everybody uses shotguns, but this guy had the weirdest fucking kind of shotgun that I've ever seen, by the name of Hide and Seek, and it's a legendary gun, it's a purple gun. Legendary guns or purple guns have different variations, so this guy had a variation of the gun that had insane range. After the match, I actually took a picture of the gun because I never lose my free-for-all games. I never lose my PvP games unless there's some bullshit going on. This guy had a shotgun that had an insane range, and I compared it with my shotgun. I'm going to show you guys after. Look at that! I got 2 kills again. I did nothing. I looked at him once and I backed out of the corner. That's how I got 2 kills. Look at that zoning in. That shit is broken, man. Why would it makes me feel bad playing against someone else like doing this shit? And this is my first game I played with the Gjallahorn. I don't get it. If you want players to play, wow, that was a fucking lame ass death. If you want players to play against someone else, you give me the same guns or a range of the same guns that I can get along with everyone else on the map in the game, in the universe, the game universe can get. You put in the same guns. You give us all the guns, similar abilities, and don't make them impossible to get. And you keep a balance. Basically, if you want to play PvP, there has to be something called as a balance in the game. With guns like these, shit is not balanced. The Suros Regime is a full auto rifle. You get right now, by the way, everyone bought the gun, and PvP is now going to go to fucking trash because today everyone can actually buy the gun. Otherwise, you have to be really lucky in order to get that gun. So yeah, you get into the game, someone shoots you like 3 or 4 bullets and people kill you. Now I've been getting into free-for-all games or PvP games and still destroying people with the Suros Regime for the past 10, 12 days, whatever, till the gun was not available to everyone else. I was killing them with very normal guns, like blue guns. But I was always first and these guys were always second, and they were never second because they were good, because they obviously went against a weaker gun that I had, only I had more smarts and I had more skill than them. But they were always second because everyone else had worse guns than him, and they probably didn't even have the skill, or they had equal skill compared to him. So when you put I've said this before. It was the same thing with the semi-auto and the burst rifle back in The Last of Us. If you put two same kind of people of equal skill, the person with the better gun is obviously going to win. A better player is generally always going to win, but a person with the better gun is also obviously going to win. So that's exactly, look, just look at that. I'm not even shooting, I'm not even aiming, just jumping around like a fucking jackass and just shooting rockets everywhere. It's fucking shameful the way that I can play this game. I don't need to aim my gun. I don't even need to aim my gun. It's fucking auto aim. I haven't actually tried blind firing it because I don't think the homing would work if I blind fire it, but I haven't tried it. I should actually try it once. I told you guys about the gun. This guy, the shotgun guy, the guy who had the hide and seek shotgun. We were playing in a small map by the name of Mars. I'm forgetting the exact name of Mars. Okay, unfortunately all the Rumble games are pretty small maps since there are only 6 players. That makes it a very, very shotgun friendly game type in itself. Everybody can get. I don't know how. Now that I aimed at him, he didn't die. I have no idea, and I have no idea how. So I saw this guy on the top of the leaderboards. Now, since I'm always winning, I was pretty surprised that this guy's at the top of the leaderboards. So I was like, what the fuck? I'm killing everyone on my side of the map. Where is this guy? And I'm trying to search for him. I run past this corridor. This guy is on the lower end of the staircases on the corridor. You can see how big these staircases are. So he's probably at this much distance. Actually, he was this much distance. The second guy that came up, he was pretty far away. You guys saw that. He was at that much distance, and he shotgunned me in one shot because of that insane range. That guy, he was a warlock, and he was using nothing besides that shotgun the whole game. Now, there are guns by the name of primary, special, and heavy for a reason. A special should be, it should be special. It should be useful in only certain situations, in certain cases. Like the sniper that I have, I can't use it in 1v1 everywhere. I need to be in a special situation where the opponent is pretty far off so that I can kill him, so that I can have the advantage at a far off range. A shotgun should be at a close range. It should not be at an infinite range. Did you guys see that guy getting that blue shield? This is some other garbage. When you were back at level 8, everyone had the same amount of armor. Everyone had, they did not have stupid shit like the blink that the hunter has, the blink that the warlock has. The people can just go invisible. The hunters can go invisible in this game. There are players on this map. You see him. He runs around the corner. He sits down. He becomes invisible. That's how this fucking shit works. Okay, I'm going to show you my score and then I'm going to start off another match. Because I'm not done with this garbage that this game is putting up against me. I'm actually going to put in a game of myself playing a free-for-all just to show you guys that I don't play with the rocket launcher every time I use a machine gun, and I use guns that have to be aimed, not just blind fired and shit. 24 and 5. 24 and 5. And did you guys see the number of primary rifle kills I got? I think I might have had maybe 1 or 2 kills out of entire 24. I don't even think I actually got 1 or 2. Rest of them were all headshot snipes, and the rest of them were all rocket launchers, all of them. So broken, yeah, I think so. Let me just start off another free for all for you guys. Alright guys, so this game we have is on Rusted Lands on Earth. I don't remember the score, but I think it was pretty good, which is why I probably have it saved. Now let me tell you the difference why I recommended this game. I was madly in love with this game. And the idea of this game back during the alpha and the beta, and why I fucking despise what Bungie and Activision have done with it. I don't give a fuck whether Bungie or Activision. I don't care who did it. It's your game. You should fix it. You can't really give it up in the hands of whoever's just giving you the money, because if the game isn't going to work, you're going to lose money anyways. So back in the alpha and the beta, you had just the specials, just the golden gun, just the Titan Smash, just the warlock, something with the, I don't know, some kind of orb launch he does. 3 specials that were different. Okay, everyone, if you took the class, you could just get it. You didn't have to unlock anything or anything. Those were the only things that were they were the specials. No one had any other kind of garbage ass special abilities that broke the game. Right now, warlocks can flash from one place to the other. Hunters can become invisible, and they can also flash from. This is by the way, this gun that I have in my hand is an exotic shotgun. It's a full auto rifle shotgun. This is by the way, it's actually not even half as good, and there are lots of other normal guns like shotguns that can also be fired in full auto mode. So this is not really such a broken gun, and it has really bad range. So I have to be really up in their face. That said, Hunters can become invisible. They can also warp. They're standing in front of you. They will literally just warp or teleport from one point to the other. How the fuck are you supposed to shoot them? I don't know. The Titans. Oh my god, Titans are so annoying, so fucking annoying. Titans will run up to you. They will literally just run up to you in this match and then press R1 and shoulder smash you like clothesline from hell you, like what this Bradshaw used to do in WWF or WWE when you used to watch it, and you're dead. This guy is basically gonna, if there's some guy who's waiting around this corner or just running around this corner and he presses R1, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's the thing. He doesn't have to aim. You don't have to aim. I've seen people. I've been shoulder smashed while jumping. I've been shoulder smashed in the air. I've been shoulder smashed by a Titan that was himself flying in the air. How did he manage to do that? I have no idea. I've been shoulder smashed by someone like that. The Titan, that was one thing. There's another. Somehow Titans, I think, can maybe get a blue shield, which I don't know what the fuck it is. It doesn't make any sense to me. But the blue shield is supposed to give them an extra shield on top of everything else, which a hunter cannot get. And the warlocks can also get a blue shield, which is again supposed to give them more health and more armor than everyone else. So if you have certain perks that are going to give you more health than everyone else, what fucking difference does it make what kind of guns? I mean, if you're using the same guns, obviously you're gonna win. Even if I have barely a little bit of a better gun, you're still gonna win because you have so much more health. Where is the balance in this game? Where is the balance, Bungie? What have you done to the game back from the beta to the full game, man? Why do people, and this is the reason why people have to spend hours and hours and hours looking at the entrance of a cave and shooting the fucking cave, because people are getting garbage guns because other people are getting really good guns and they're breaking the game for them. I have friends who used to love PvP, and we were only PvP players back in the alpha and the beta when everyone could get the same guns and the same abilities. Right now, we know that there are people that can have better guns, and if they're fucking skillless, they will still win the game because those guns will make them win the game. So these guys have stopped playing PvP. They're just waiting at the end of a cave or at the end of a mission or something, and they will just keep spending hours and hours and hours farming the caves so that some AI is going to drop one gun for them. That's what they made the game. If you want players to play against each other, you make it an even playing field. You give them guns that everyone can play with, everyone can find, and they don't have to. A player starting off at level 5 should be able to have the same guns or the ability to get the same guns that at level 20 or level 28. And getting from level 5 to level 20 is actually not such a hard deal. It will literally take you 1 day. That's it. It takes you 1 day to get from level 5 to level 20. If you're really slow, if you have a lot of work, maybe 3 days. All right. So after 3 days, you should now, after 3 days becoming level 20, you should be able to get all the guns that everyone else can get. You shouldn't have to spend hours and hours and hours and be jobless and lifeless and be a complete no-lifer doing something that is not even fun. Looking at a cave entrance and shooting AI just to get better guns. That is not fun. It does not make the game fun at all. At all. I mean, the reason I'm telling you guys all of this shit is because I told everyone to buy Destiny the full game because I told everyone Destiny Alpha and Beta was amazing. Destiny Alpha and Beta was amazing. It really was, because everyone had the same guns. We had the best auto rifle by the name of Shinjin E and Galahad B. And everyone could get it. Literally everyone in the game could get it. There was only one good shotgun by the name of Copperhead. Literally everyone could get that gun. Everyone could get the same machine gun. Everyone could get the same rocket launcher. That was it. There was a balance back in the game. It made the game fun. Right now the game is not fun, and they're fucking broken this shit up. So thank you, Bungie, for putting me off of your game, putting everyone I know off of your game, and yeah, I'm just gonna stop fucking playing video games after this one. Because if this main game has failed so hard, I don't have any expectations from any other game, especially when they had a fucking $500 million budget. Fuck this shit.